Oh, I don't have my fucking light on. What am I doing? There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, what is going on? I'm not prepared today. That is par for the course. I'm never prepared. Anyway, we're back with more Minecraft. How you guys doing? I think, what are we doing today? What did I say the stream was? Why is this still opening? Hello? Dude. Come on. There we go. I'm here now. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Oh, it's nighttime. Let's take a nap. Hope you're having a great day on this Wednesday. Today we're building a tree farm. If you weren't here yesterday, I'm pretty sure the only thing we did is just tear out this hill. We made all this a flat area. We're gonna make this into the new tree area. Get all the trees away from the house. And yeah, there's a hair on my monitor. Get off of my monitor. How did you get up there? But yeah, this is gonna be the new tree farm. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up. I might just plant trees everywhere, but I guess let's start by taking all these trees down, planting them over there. Plunk. So satisfying. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I think the heat wave is finally leaving us. It is no longer. It actually went down to like 60 something degrees last night. So that's pretty cool. It's very cool. Literally pretty cool. Play on words. I didn't even try to do. But this is such a bad joke. Anyway, yeah. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're playing some Minecraft. I might be playing GTA later. I don't know. I haven't decided. My friends haven't decided if they want to be on stream or not. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe, hopefully. Wood. Right. Got all that. We could also change all this to grass as well. Maybe make it look a little better. We'll see. Actually, it won't even matter because I don't plan on keeping this all grass anyway. I feel like get rid of this. Oh, there's a block missing there. We're gonna keep that block missing there. Doom, 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 doom. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And then the rest can go in here. Oh, damn. Need more chests. That's a good thing. And then probably gonna need another one here as well. Put another one up there. Alright, let's go get more. But now I know. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, there's all that. Oh, getting a little laggy there. I don't know what the hell's going on the last couple of days. Been a little laggy. Only on Minecraft though, nothing else. Aw, man. I did that on accident. Boop, 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 boop. Dum, dum, boom. Oh, dude, yesterday I was watching, you know, I used to love Breaking Bad, and I still do. It's a great show, obviously. But like I used to like watch all the videos and stuff like that, blah blah blah. But I recently got back into watching Breaking Bad videos and stuff and breakdowns. I was watching a video yesterday, or a couple different videos yesterday, of let me take a sip of water. Watching a couple different videos of like everybody's luckiest moments, like Mike's luckiest moments, everybody. It was pretty cool. I was like, there was moments that I forgot. Mike is a badass, man. Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not gonna have sex with you. That's not what Mike said.
Incoming
like,
ad break.
He could have said that. We can't put it past him. Right. Now let me grab a little bit of every sapling. And we'll make different quadrants, different areas for different different tree types, maybe? I don't know. I feel like just plotting trees around is kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that. Bing, bing, bing. We just put everything out of my inventory so that we can get everything into the inventory. Alright. We want get a stack of those, we get a stack of those, get a stack of those. We already have, oh wait, this is oak. What's oak doing in there? Get a stack of bamboo. Get a little bit of birch. Pale oak. I think that's everything in here. Then we want, this is another oak. We want dark oak. We already have this, but let's just grab a full stack of it. Got that. Propagules. What are we missing? What are we missing? I feel like we're missing something. We have Akakakia.
Nice to meet you.
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
Milo.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there only 9 tree types? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that all of them? Wait, hold on. So we got oak, got dark oak, we got pale oak, got bamboo, got jungle, got spruce, got birch, got mangrove, we got Akakakia. Is there another one? I don't think there's another one. Obviously, I know there's the nether woods, although I guess they're technically not. Alright, I'm gonna say this is all of them then. Let's just make little sections for each. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate it or if I'm just gonna have the trees out there. Maybe I will decorate it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Depends on how much space we have. Boom, 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 boom. I think I want all the tall trees over here. So we're gonna do spruce, we're gonna do all the ones that are 4. My eyeball itches, my bad. So we'll start like here so that nothing falls off the edge. Do that, and then we'll 1, 2, 3 blocks in between. And then we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Then we can do jungle saplings next. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Bang. One, 2, 3, 4. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Trying to do the same number of everything. 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There's that. All right. We can do pale oak over here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. that. Alright, there's that. Now what's the next large one? I guess dark oak can be the next one. Wow, I made this really big and barely took up any space. But so far. I feel like these ones have to be... We'll see. I don't think they grow right next to each other like this. Now that I think about it, hold on. I know those ones grow right next to each other, but I don't know if these ones will grow right next to each other. Hold on, let me get some saplings real quick and do some tests. Because I'm not going to put them that close together if they don't grow that close together, you know? Or subsequently, if I don't want to do this, I could just grab a bunch of bone blocks, which I don't have, but I have a bunch of bones. Grab a little bit of bones. Grab a little bit of chests. I won't need that much, but just in case. Boom, boom. I almost dropped my cap. Is there still more green dye? There is. I forgot about this. There we go. Then go in the green dye bin. Bang, bang. Ooh. Okay, so they are growing. At least one is growing. But will they all grow is the question that I don't have an answer to. Let's find out. Okay, they will grow next to each other. Let's see if these ones will grow next to each other. It looks like they won't. But these ones are growing. Those ones are growing. So those ones are fine. Let's see if... See if these ones will grow next to each other. Let's just make it all into bone meal. Those ones will grow next to each other. Although a little wonky. What the hell? Where'd the rest of the tree grow? Alright, well these ones will grow next to each other, so we can put these down. Dum 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 boom 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 boom. Yeah, it looks like these ones will not grow next to each other. Oh, that one grew at least. Yeah, I don't think the jungle ones can grow next to each other. We won't put anything behind there. Like I said, we could space it all out and everything if we need to. But that's that, and that, and that. Now we got the regular trees. We could put, honestly, we'll put them over here. Dum 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum. I don't know why I have the Game of Thrones theme song stuck in my head, but I do. Alright, 4 rows of that because they don't give us much wood.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Then we'll do the same thing over yonder hither with these guys. One, two, three. go. And then we just have the acacia, the bamboo, and the mangrove. And so much space. I think the bamboo, we can just make a field in the middle, like right along here where it doesn't interfere with the jungle, because I want to save more space, because I think I need to space the jungles out a little bit. So we'll start it like here. And again, it's going to be manual because I have timber on, and I feel like if I don't use a manual tree farm, if I make an automatic one, I feel like that's just a little bit more cheating, a little bit cheaty with having timber and the automatic. So I'm keeping everything manual for tree farms. I don't want to be too cheaty. Okay, there we go. Got a little field of bamboo growing. Got a little field of that, and now we just need this, which we have more than enough space for. I think these need to be spaced out a little bit too. Go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. That should be good, and that gives enough room for mangrove. Needs the most space. Why is this more than 2 spaces out? 1, 2. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Guess I could do one more. Okay, there's that. Now mangrove. Honestly, dude. This is all gonna be that. I want to leave space in between everything. Alright, we'll put mangrove over here then. We'll start here. But mangroves get like really wonky and tall. So we'll put it like here. Maybe another one over here. It'll be spaced out and weird. It won't be as linear as everything else. There we go. I know those probably won't grow unless we bone meal them. But boom, boom. Yeah, we need to space out these ones. Let me cut this down. Let me get rid of all these actually. Space them all out. A little bit more. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that down yet. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, dum. Boom, boom. Where's it? These. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I feel like these need to be spaced out just a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. 1, 2. And then place some 2 blocks in between each other. There we go. That works for me. 2. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, boom, 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 dum, dum. There we go. This is the new tree area. We'll put another one over here just for shits and giggles, because we have the whatchamacallit. But that's the tree. That's the trees. Everything has enough space to grow. Everything has Everything has everything. Grow these up for when I'm ready to harvest them. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All of these are grown up. All of those are grown up. We're going to put some torches around, and then that's the manual. I think I could pretty it up. Maybe make the areas where the saplings are, like, have like their specific wood type trims around. I think that would be cool. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see how much cactus we have out of curiosity. Almost a half chest. Almost. Curious on how much sugarcane we have. Not bad, not bad. Doom, doom, boom, boom, doom, doom. Yeah, you know what? I think I do want to trim out the areas. Like put a little bamboo, like wood area, little thing out. Little trim. I think that would look cool. I think it would. Keep the dirt area where it is, right? Let's go do that. Let's get a bunch of materials, a bunch of woods for each type of wood and type. You know what I mean? We'll get chests. It'll be a whole thing. We can make it look pretty. Is it not nighttime? Boom, 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 boom. Put that away for now. We are going to grab it again. Actually, why don't I take a box of bones, almost full box of bones. Then we'll get another shulker box for. We'll put chests in there because we definitely will want chests. Let's put away all of the saplings that we don't need anymore. That. This one's for oak. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bong. And then junk of wood. Alright. Let's see if I even have. First, we'll start with this. Obviously, we have enough. We'll take some slabs because we have them. We'll take some jungle. And why not? Some of that. Now with this, take some stairs, take some planks, some logs. Some of that. Another pair of logs because why not? For this, grab some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. Did I already take some of that? I did. Fine, no, fuck it, why not strip? Nah, not strip. Trapdoor, why not? Let's drop this stuff off. That, we got that. Now we want, let's get, we already have regular oak, don't we? We do have regular oak. Also, oak isn't supposed to be in here. Let's take all of the oak that doesn't belong in here and put it in a different chest. Because what the hell? What is oak doing in here? Why is there so much oak? We're strong as an OAK. No more oak, no more oak. Oak, oak. Oak, dude, what the hell? Oak leaves too? What the hell? What am I doing? I'm not even following my own organization. There we go. Now let's see. Alright, we want pale oak, pale oak, pale oak. Pale oak, pale oak. Pale oak, pale oak, pale oak. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Pale oak, dark oak. We're going to want some bamboo. Bamboo. I don't have a lot of bamboo, so we'll grab a little bit more. More oak leaves, damn. Let's put all this away. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Grab another one. We need acacia. We need mangrove. We need birch logs.
Incoming ad break.
Birch. That we need cacacia, which we don't have a lot of. Another oak. And I think that's it. Birch. Take that. I'll take another thing of birch because why not? Actually, we already have. It's fine. I think that's it. I think I'm happy with what I have. All right, let's go. Let's go design some shit. Strong as an oak, an oak. Probably should have done this before placing all of the saplings and everything, but you know, I never learn. Do that. I would also kind of want pathways for things that are around that aren't the oak. Or the wood, rather. We'll have to think about that as well. But like this definitely has a little bit more room to expand outward before it reaches here. We're definitely going to need some lights as well. I think shroom lights would look pretty good in this area. You're strong as an oak. Let's see. Definitely don't need more than a stack. I keep forgetting that is amethyst. That's the word I was looking for. We're strong as an oak. Do that. All right. First, I think we start with the spruce. And we dig up around everything. That's not spruce. Dig up around everything. That's not even birch. This or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Dum, 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 dum. Get out of here, leaves. Probably not even going to be able to see this most of the time, but it's fine. It'll be worth it. Alright, so I'm thinking... do I want it to go into the ground? We won't even be able to see it that much, to be fair. Do I want it to be one above the ground? I think I want it to be one above the ground. I didn't mean to do that. Guess it'll help with us making and designing it. We'll get more materials. Yeah, you know what? I think I wanted one above the ground. I don't think I want it in the ground. Let's put everything back that I decided to tear up. Let's put it back. Boom, 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 boom. Fighting crime with the partner Lois Lane, Jimmy Carter. Fighting crime with the partner Lois Lane, Jimmy Carter. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go get a little bit of dirt. let's go get a little bit of dirt, and then we can actually have a we can, man. I'm not good at building things. But luckily we got all that dirt yesterday, so it won't make that much of a difference. Dirt. Bing, 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 bing. That should be good enough. I think I'm gonna take away all of the saplings that I put down and redesign everything. Make everything a little bit more spacious around each other. I really need to start planning things out before I do things, man. You know. Just put the dirt away so we can clear out all of it. We're strong as an OAK. Let's wait, I have chests, so let's just get a couple chests out for all the wood that we're gonna need, or all the wood that we're gonna get from knocking down all these saplings. I don't think we'll need that much, but just in case. I guess this will give us enough materials to build everything. Let's dump this stuff off. I'm gonna get all the extra. To be fair, I didn't need more pale oak. That's a lot of stuff that I didn't need right there. There we go. The hell? Yeah, I really overestimated how many chests I would need, huh? I really overestimated that. Alright, let me go take a nap real quick. It's always nighttime. Bunk. Where am I going? Boom. There's that. Boom. So satisfying to break all of that. Boom. I think we have enough space to at least start on this one. So let's do that. Gonna grab a little bit of dirt as well and a little bit of shroom lightage. Boom. Nope. Actually, I just want the corner to be just the corner. How big do I want it? Maybe like that? Here, let's see. So if we start from this end, we're gonna go 1, and then 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need one more big then. Wait, no we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how big we want it. Dum 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 dum. Bang bang. Do that. And then can we just do this, or do we have a space in the middle? Space in the middle full of something, I don't know. Well, if I just do that in the middle, then we do another one. Dum 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 dum. Do that, and then there we go. And then another one. So we have 3. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. There we go. I like that. I like that. And then we put the saplings on there. And this could be the plot. This is the plot. Yay. I like that. I like that better than what we had. Or what we were gonna do. What were we gonna do? No idea. Dum 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 dum. There we go. All the trees have enough space to grow. And all of that good stuff. Yada yada yada. Oh, shroom light. We forgot to put shroom lights in. What if I, hold on. What if I just hide a couple shroom lights in here? Does that look better? Honestly, I like that it has a little bit of depth to it. We're gonna do that instead. I know I don't need to put shroom lights in here like this, but I have so many, and I'm probably not gonna use them for anything else, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, let's do the next one. The next one would be probably, I'll do pale oak next. Because why not? Pale oak. It would help also if I had a little bit more dirt and a little bit more pale oak. Alright. So we don't want anything stripped. I'm just going to get rid of that. Now, do I want a space in between them? Of like think I want a little bit of space in between them. And then, like 1, 2, 3. And then we start with, oh, like that. And then a stair. And then, oh, more of that. Another stair. That. What would you say if I told my love was free? Yeah. What would you do if I told you your love was free? Bing, bing. Ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Do that. We want this now. Pale Oak is such a cool block. I'm not gonna lie. Do this. Bunk. Alright, now we want a little bit of trap doorage. That's nowhere near enough. And if we fell out that door. There we go. Now we just want to put the saplings on there, which we do not have. Let's go get a little bit more saplingage. Sapling, 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 sapling. 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 What would you do if I told you your love was free? Ran out of saplings. What happened to the rest of my saplings? Hello? Why, I didn't get a lot of saplings? What the hell happened?
Did
That
you know
bottle.
you can
What'd I
pet
get?
me? Check out the pet cafe.
Ominous bottle. Just bad omen 1. Unlucky. What would you do if I told you my love was free? We're definitely gonna need more. Take more of those. Do I have? I do. Alright, cool. Let me just put all this away. I don't need it anymore. If I told you my love was free. Take a little nap real quick. My white bed. You're right. I should change the color of my bed. Why is it white? It shouldn't be white. It should be red. I'm not going to make it red, but it should be red. I'm going to make it dark green. It's the first time this bed has been broken, I'm pretty sure, since I placed it. I don't know if it's in the same spot, but it's fine. Got a green bed now. Actually, let me click it to set my spawn point. There we go. If I fall out that door, show me to the floor. What would you take if I told you my love was free?
Incoming ad break.
There's that. Alright, what's next? I think I think maybe jungle, jungle, and then dark oak. Yeah. Although jungle, we're probably going to need. We're gonna need more jungle wood because there's a lot of jungle. They gotta be spaced out pretty evenly. All right, what is it? 3 blocks? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Start right here. Let's do that. I think we should do it like this, right? If they're gonna be little boxes, that the trees are gonna be in, and then there's got to be a little bit of a gap in between of 2 blocks, and then we can. If we fall out that door. And then in between each one of these, we can put maybe a slab instead of a stair. Maybe do a little bit of a different variation to it. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we definitely want one more. Where did we go? Alright, so there's that. Face itches. Alright. And then we want slabity jab on the side. Don't have any slabs. Slab. Sorry, no, that's not what I wanted. That's why it was stairs. I didn't want slabs. Motherfucker. Stairs. There we go. Bang. What would you do if I told you your love was free? Then, I think for this one, put shroom lights like this. And then just, in order to place the rest of them down pretty easily, we'll just do this instead. Boom, boom. Actually, for here, we will, because we can actually see the stream.
Welcome Caked 1192.
Hello, Caked 1192. How you doing? Appreciate you coming out to the stream. Bang, bang. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Yeah, we do that. And then, where is it? There it is. Where did we go? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm happy with it. Doesn't look the best, but I don't care. Where the hell did you come from? Get away from me. Get away from me. Stranger danger. Ow. Ow. I'm on fire. Get out of here. Keep... wrong. Is there a skeleton nearby? I hear a skeleton. It's probably underground. do that. Dum dum boom 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 boom. Dum 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 dum. Then another slab there. Dum dum boom boom. Dum dum boom 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 boom. Right. Oh, I didn't put any of the dirt in. Dum boom boom. Where's dirt? Eh. Dum dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. If you fall out that door. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. I like the noise that it makes when you place those down. It's very satisfying. Dum 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 dum. Boom boom. We definitely want a little bit more of this, so that we can make a little bit more of these. Dum dum. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Dum dum. Boom boom. Need more. That should be enough. Hopefully. Whoops. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Boom boom. Dip, there we go. What the hell? There's more. Get off my land. Give me another ominous bottle. What'd you get? What'd you get? Vitamin 3. Get. I'm glad it doesn't give me the actual bad omen effect anymore like it used to. That's such a good change. Okay, there's all that. Alright, now we want the dark oak. Let's just put all that and that away in there. Dum dum boom boom dum dum boom boom. Gonna go take a nap in my new pink, or not pink, in my new green bed. Look at that. Bang. Green bed. Hell yeah. Dum dum boom boom. we want dark oak. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang. For this one, we won't have to make it as wonky as the other one. I feel like I should have more dark oak than this. When you walk out that door. Oh wait, no. For this one, it just is a matter of doing all of that. Four, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this one is much easier to build. Walk out that door. That. Oh. Dude, it sounds like a drum when you place it down. It's so nice. I like it. Picasso. Do that. What did I need? Oh yeah. Right, and now just the dirt, and this one's good to go. Well, saplings too, but mostly dirt.
I'm hungry.
Alright, there's that. Ooh, we want a little bit of sapling. I don't think this is enough saplings. Definitely not enough saplings. But it is close. We need a little bit more. And we fall out that door. 3 more saplings. Please have it. There we go. Now beside mangrove, we have the hardest one to build out of the way, which is the jungle. So, the worst is probably behind us. There's that. Now I'm thinking we do... I didn't put any of the saplings down for jungle. I just thought about that. I did almost everything right. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. There's that. I think we do bamboo next. Honestly, bamboo doesn't take up that much space. I think we do it right where the chest, like right in here. Like an L shape in here. I think it starts like right here. Actually, before I do that, let me actually build the outside and figure it out first. I also don't have any logs or anything of it. Hold on. That should be good enough. And That should be good. If we need more, we'll make more. But I think if we just do like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, here to here, down to here, down to here, then over this way, and then over to 1, 2, 3, down to here. There we go. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I went a little bit too far. I never really build with bamboo. This is different. I just need 1, 2. I need 3 more. What would you do if I told you my love was free? Bang, bang, bang. Alright, now we put, oh damn, we don't have enough dirt at all. I gotta go get more dirt. Let's get more dirt. Hopefully this is the last time we have to fly back here. Keep having to fly back. Till we walk out that door. What am I here for? Dirt? Yeah, here for dirt. I probably won't even use most of these trees most of the time, but I'd rather just have the ability to use them in case I ever want to use them. That way I don't have to build something in the moment. What did you do if I told you your love was free? Ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, there's that. Now we can actually place the blam blue.
I'm hungry.
God, it's so hard to place, to know if I'm actually placing it in the right spot. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, bamboo field done. Alright. Now we can do. Sorry, I don't I don't know what that was. I think we can do the oak now. We just gotta get rid of all the oak. Bonk. Bonk. So satisfying. So satisfying. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Of course it's raining. It's always raining.
Incoming at break.
Till we walk out that door. I don't think we need to spread these ones out as much as we did, so maybe I won't. Especially because the wood's going to be in the way of it. So I don't think I'll spread them out as much as I did. Let's just put all of this in there. What would you do if I told you my love was free? Is it fucking nighttime again? Is it always nighttime and raining? Man, whenever I play Ark, it rains for like 10 minutes and then it's done. I'll pick that up later. What would you do if I told you my love was free? First, we can move it over just a little bit. Rock the boat, baby. That, and then I'd rather have those. All right, 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna go here. 3, bang. Hold on. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I want to go all the way? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. Here. Alright, we'll do 16, row of 16. Then we want that. Bang, bang. Oh. What if I do, 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 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's that. That. There we go. And now we want these. The noise that they make. Bong, 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 bong. That's not enough. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, now we just gotta put the sapalappings down. Dum, dum, dum. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? There's no. I just realized there's no light in this one. But can anything spawn in here? I don't think anything can spawn in here because it's all taken up by. If things can spawn, then we will add more light. Dum, 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 dum. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we saved some space. Cool. Alright, now it's time to do the birch. The birch, the birch, the birch. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Bing, bing. Bang. Alright. Let's get rid of all the birch. Bang. Bang. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, ba, dum, dum. Let's build this shit. So 1, 2, 3. Here, it's gonna be the same kind of. Actually, I think I have some materials that I don't need to. In here? No, in here? Yeah. Do that. Do that. Boom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, boom. What would you do if I told you my love was free? Let's put this in the right range of orders. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Boom, ba doom. Alright, just making sure that's what I wanted. Boom, ba doom, boom, doom. Oh wow, I actually had enough stairs. I didn't think I'd have enough stairs. Boom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, boom. Dum, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, ba doom, bum, bum, ba doom, ba boom. I feel like this is not, that's not where this goes. I put this in the wrong spot. This is where it goes. There we go. Dum ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom boom. Bum ba doom ba boom. Do that and then place the funny sound. Bum, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. We got none of those, so we gotta make some, which is this. Definitely not enough. Need just a little bit more. That should be good. There's that. Now we just gotta place the saplings. Which I don't think we have enough, now that I look at it. Yeah, we don't. Hopefully we have more here and I don't have to fly back to the damn house. No. No, what the hell? Alright, let me go get some. There's, ow. There's birch trees right here. We'll get some saplings. Or we won't, what the hell? 1 sapling. 2 saplings. 6 saplings, that's more like it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more. No meme. 4. There we go. We got enough now. Right, this one's turn. Go 1, 2, 3. So we could start it right here. But honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it out a little bit because, yeah. All right, let's put all the birch stuff away. Get another water bottle. Boom, ba-doom, 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 boom. Birch. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, now we can cut down all of this. Boom. Alright. Doom ba-doom 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 boom. Boom ba-doom ba-boom. Mostly wanted to cut these down because I don't have a lot of this specific type of wood. It is my least used wood type. And I wanted all of it. It's nighttime again. We gotta take another nap. Let's take another nap. Meow. Doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom boom. Boom ba doom ba boom. How much Akakia did we get? 1, 2. Okay, we got enough. All of the logs that we did have were all stripped. Doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom boom. And then all of these mangrove can go right here and then along the back. I think I left enough room, right? If I go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's more than enough room. That should be at least. Right, let's get all the Akakia. Do that. Alright, how do we want this to be done? 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We'll do 4 and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. Alright, so then we want these ones to be 2 blocks apart. Wait. How do we want this? Hold on. So obviously, we want that right there.
How is everyone?
If I do that, right? And then just like this, something like that. Or do I want, I think I want it like that. Doom 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 ba doom ba boom. And then we'll just put these like that. I mean, I guess. I think we can do one more. Do that. But do I want to do it like that instead? I think I'd rather just have that be the move. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that be the move. And then we can I'm thinking. What if we do that. You know, I don't really see myself using this wood type that often. So why don't we just not make that many plots for it? What would you do if I told you my love was real? Do that, and then another row of this. Take all that, fuck it, let's make it all. Do that, and then another row of this. Dum, dum. Boom, boom. What if I do? Eh. Oh my god. I'm losing the groove. I'm losing the groove. There we go. I feel like I can do one more row. I'm gonna do one more row. Just because there's not that many plots for this tree type. Might as well do one more row. Do that. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, now we need a little bit of these. Bing, 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 bing. And then we need a little bit of, need a little bit of 32 should be good enough. I lied. We should have made more than 32. Did I just catch you wanting to be something? Oh well. I did not need to make as many as I did. Good to know. Let's place down the sap. The saps. Alright. That's that one done. Now we just need the mangrove. And like I said, I think mangrove go right here. I think this whole big strip is good enough for mangrove. And then we still got the nether trees that we can save this little spot for. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. Let's put this away. That. Oh shit. Wait, no, yeah. Mangrove is the only one we got left. Alright. Got a propagule. Let's just get rid of all these trees. What would you do if I told you
Incoming
my
ad
love
break.
was free? Come on. There we go. This is the most annoying tree to get a lot of. so annoying. Boom, 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 boom. Because it gives like, what, 15 wood max? If that, maybe like 7 max. Let's see, I cut down 3 trees. Oh, you know what? That's not a... That's better than I... Okay, I stand corrected. You know, I can admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. Unless I already had a stack in my inventory, which I don't think I did. That's not bad. That's not a bad amount. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this area can just be for the nether trees, because it's a flat area, and then back here will be for mangrove. And I think that's a good idea. Now the mangrove area is going to have to be massive because mangrove trees are massive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like find a plot to set it on, and then grow one, see how big it gets, and then rinse and repeat until you heard, you dig. Dum, dum, dum. Get that out of here. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang. And then actually 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, I did it at the perfect spot anyway. And we'll put another 1, 2, 3. Bang. So that's how wide it's gonna be. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's annoying. That is 9 across instead of 10, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is gonna be the middle. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's gonna be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do 4 in every direction. So 1. Let's just make... We're going to need a lot of it, so we're just going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang. Now for this one, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think with this one, what we're gonna do instead of making like little strips of light like we did with this one, I think what I'm gonna do is just do like a little bit of this. I think that works better. And then we can put bang, 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 bang. I think we do that, and then ow, ow, ow. Alright, calm down. Calm down. We're gonna go take a nap real quick. So far, so low. Make it out alive. Make it out alive. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna take a lot of mangrove wood. It's like the hardest one to get to. That's annoying. And then I don't know if that messes. Let's actually see if anything can grow on here. Let's go get a little bit of. We should have. No? Right. Do that. Okay, it works. The thing is, I don't know if it makes the trees any taller or not. But it does, the tree is fully fitting. The tree is fully fitting. Alright, cool. We will take that then. Let's make another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 4 trees. All this space for 4 trees. I think I'm being overestimating how big these things are, but fuck it, I don't care. I think it looks cool. And that's all that matters. There goes the crackhead that I see each evening. Bong. 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 Alright. There's all of that. Now we can place this shit in.
I'm hungry.
Boom, 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 boom. So much wood. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough. We better have enough. I don't feel like chopping down more of these trees. Dum, 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 dum. Bop, 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 bop. And last one. Dum, dum. I realize that I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to place blocks, man. Sometimes my brain don't know what to say. My brain just get locked in. And I forget to talk. Right, there's that. Now we want this. Bing, 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 bing. What do we need? 8, 12, 16 of them? Is that enough for 16? 14. There we go. So far, so near. thought I had more propagules, and I think I do. I should have more? Do I not have more? Hello? Did I use all of them? Sorry, we can make more. Let's just finish placing these. What? How do I not have enough? Thought I did my math right. There we go. Now I did my math right. That's not going to be enough. Let's get a little bit more bone meal so we can make more propagules. Propagule time. Can I not bone meal? I thought I could bone meal the leaves to get propagule. Was I wrong? I thought I could bone meal leaves to get. Oh, I can. Why can't I can only do certain ones? Alright. That should be enough propagules for now. I'm just gonna grow these trees just to have them here. There we go. That's pretty much it. Wow, that tall is tall? That tall is really tree, is what I was gonna say. And then now we just need a little bit of something for the nether trees. Which should be honestly really easy, because there's only 2 of them. Look, here's a little bit right now. Let's get a little bit of something for the nether trees, and then we're good to go with the, well, I still want to make a little bit of a pathway around all of them. I'm thinking maybe like mud, I think would look cool. We only have 9, that's not enough. Let's put all of this wood away real quick. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep that actually over there. Look at that. It looks all beautiful. Let's Crimson Nylium. I think we're only gonna do 1 tree at a time for these. I don't think I'm gonna do anything crazy. Let's just put it right in the middle, like right here, and just have that and that. That's that for that. And then we can do another one right over here. And then there we go. And then a little bit of a plop right there. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Or should we do, like, the only reason I don't want to do all of them is because I don't have enough of the wood, and I don't feel like chopping down these trees because they're annoying to chop down. Unless I need to. but I think, honestly, fuck it, let's chop down a couple of these trees. Let's do it, let's do it. We want this out so we can get our hoe. I've never chopped down one of the red trees, I don't think. Or at least held whatever their leaves are called in my hand. So far, so long. Let's just do this a little bit. Because we have a little bit of it. Holy shit, that's a tall tree. What the hell? So far, so doom boom ba doom boom boom ba doo ba doom. That should be enough wood for this. Oh, you know what? I need it to stay Nylium, so I need something to not cover it. So we're gonna have to do 4x4 plots here. Hold on. Yeah, this isn't gonna be big enough anyway. Let's do 4x4 plot. There we go. I think I do want it. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Where is it? There it is. See, I don't have a lot of the stuff is the only bad thing. I have to go out and get it. Yeah. Dum dum bum bum. I'm debating. Think if I do that and then put maybe like that and then just another one and then call it a day there. I think that works. Just do 2 of them. 2 of them. We could do 4 of them. I think I'm gonna go do that. Let's get. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get a little bit more rockets going. Go into the Nether and get a bunch of. Where's my circle bar? Get a bunch of this stuff. Let's clear up the inventory first, though. Clear out the old inventory. Keep the propagules in here because we want them. We want that. We want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Let's go into the Nether and get a bunch of this stuff. Take this with us. Dum dum. Boom boom. Boom boom.
Incoming at break.
Come on. Thank you. Alright, so we need like 16 plots of the blue stuff and the red stuff. And then a little bit of their little bit of this. Grab just a little bit of this. Alright, let's grab a little bit of these too. Oh cool, we can find both of them in this biome. Perfect. gonna have to find one of those biomes anyway, and I think I'm going to pick up some of this wood. I'm gonna leave those floating, I don't care. If it's not my land, I don't care if things look bad. How much do I have? 47, not enough yet. This is the only thing timber doesn't work on. So I guess for these I could make a farm if I wanted to. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. So I don't mind chopping it down. Maybe if there's a time I need like thousands of the stuff, I'll do it. But for now, I don't mind doing manual. We have 38 of those, we don't need any more. We got almost 2 stacks of wood, that's more than enough. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more just in case. Alright, let's find a red biome now. Which for some reason they're rarer for me. I can't really find them as easy as the blue one. The blue and the red. Make sure my... Come on, give me a red biome. Give me red, give me red. Red biome, where are you? That's what I mean, man. Oh, there we go. Easy. Ow. How many of those? 11? I guess that's good enough. I can get more. Let's get a little bit of this stuff. How much of this stuff do I have? 41? Alright, we are good to go now. I will say I don't want that, I don't want that. Do that, I don't care about that. I'll keep those, why not? Alright, let's go back. Is this the right way? It is the right way. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Alright, we got the nether stuff. This is the last piece of wood. Dude, I swear if there's another type of wood that I'm missing, it's gonna throw off my whole thing. It's gonna be annoying. Or when they add more wood eventually. We can do this, that, and I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. I'll never be with you. Do that, and then bang, 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 bang. Do that, and then we want a little bit of stairs, yeah? And then a little bit of these as well. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right. Now to do the next one. And on it, oh, creeper. Oh, it despawned. I was gonna shoot it. And I'll never be Alright, let's destroy all this because this isn't the way that we want it anyway. Excuse me, I apologize. We want it to start right here. 1, 2, 3. And I'll name everything with you. This is another one where it has a satisfying noise when you place it down. Got that. I think that's it. Oh. And I'll name everything with you. All in, all in. Oh, that's not the right one. Bing. Alright, that's all that, and then we want this. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. We want this, and then we take this out. And then this. Bang. Bang. And then this. Alright. That's everything. That's everything done. Done and dusted. Huh? Now, we can add pathways and all, and I do plan to do that, but I don't feel like doing that right now. It has been 2 hours of doing this, so we will do that tomorrow, I think. We will finish everything out, make little trimmings or pathways around all of everything. I think for now, though, we put this away because we don't need it anymore. Alright, and I think we do keep a chest here. I don't know where yet, but one with all, well, obviously this, and then, or maybe we put a chest in, like one chest in each little tree area with a little bit of whatever sapling and some bone meal. I like that idea. Hold on, let's put all of this away. Get everything out of our inventory. Do that. So we don't have that many spruce saplings with us. I think we'll take one of the stairs. Put a chest there with some saplings and some bones. I think we do that for all of them. Obviously, we don't need one for this, so I will leave that one alone. I also still kind of want to figure out how to light this one up, but I couldn't really think of a way. All right, but let's just keep going. So we want that, want that, want that. Don't need that. We want this and this, that. want the propagules, we want the Akakia, we want that. I think that's everything. I think that's a little bit of saplings for everything. We'll at least put a chest there and a little bit of bones in it each. Then put that. And I'll never be with you. Oh. Chest, some bones, and pillow cloth. Chest, some bones, and crimson oak. Chest, some bones, and warped fungus. Chest, some bones, and propagool. Chest, some bones, and there. Let's grab the rest of the bones. We don't have any dark oak saplings right on us at this second, so we'll just put a little bit of bones in there. We have chest here. We got some of those. I forgot to do the jungili. Jungle bone. And last but not least, birch. I think we'll put the other bones in there. Alright. I think I'm happy with this area. I'm gonna take all that. That's empty. I'm gonna put all of the wood. Honestly, just gonna put all of the wood in these shulker boxes. Why not? Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I will keep the bad omen, but I don't care about that, or that. Be honest, I don't care about that either. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. And we'll keep everything else. Bing, bong. It'll never be with you. Okay, maybe there was too much shit here. Let's go drop this stuff off before we lose everything else. Okay. It shouldn't despawn if we're all the way over here. And I'll never be with you. But that's the tree farm pretty much done. I mean, the physical part of the tree farm is done. Bing, bing, bing. Birch, mangrove, acacia. Spruce doesn't go in there. Bamboo goes in there. Bamboo, pale oak logs. Nope. That has all of its own chest. That. 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 That, and then bing, bing. Oh, those don't go in there. I'm trying to do this fast so that nothing despawns. Let's do Spruce next. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Spruce, spruce. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Spruce, 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 spruce. And I'll never be with you. There's that. Now we can do all the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. That. Now we can do all the oak. Well, honestly, we'll just take everything else out. Bing, 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 bing. Got one for that, one for that. Chest. Bad omen bottle. That's not it. Apple. Alright, let's go get the other stuff. Of course, it's fucking nighttime. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. Picked everything up. Nothing despawned. Hell yeah. Like I said, tomorrow we'll add pathways and all that kind of good stuff. I haven't decided what I want my pathway to be.
Nice to meet you. I'm Milo.
And I'll never be with you. Ooh, ooh. Let's put this. This. This is oak. This is also oak. Do that and leaf litter. Right. Do that and a little bit of dirt. Put these away. And let's look at it. I didn't actually take a screenshot of the finished product yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I think mud would look cool in between everything as like a pathway around. Let's get an aerial view so I can take a screenshot. Oh. Alright, I took a couple. Alright, stream. That's about does it. If you like what you see, you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe. I'm AirshipFoil7763 with a capital A. Post on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all the time. I don't really have anything else to say today. Usually I ramble on for a little bit. I got nothing to ramble about. Peace out. Appreciate all the support, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah.